namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. It means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay. So today's pick a card reading topic is messages and guidance from Lord Krishna. What Lord Krishna wants you to know right now. What is the guidance from him? That is going to be the message for you guys for today. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you guys. Okay, so call upon Lord Krishna and then choose a pile that calls to you intuitively. I have kept the feathers, or you can go by the images of the cards or by the colors of the feathers. Just choose intuitively. Okay, so for group number 1, this is the card and we have the beach feather. For group number 2, this is the card and the green color feather, and for group number 3 we have this color feather, that is the pink one. Okay, so take your time, pause the video if you need to, and then the timestamps will be given in the description box. I'm going to start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you have chosen this peach feather, let's see what is the messages and guidance for you guys at this time from Lord Krishna. So the card that you have chosen is Chamber of the Violet Flame, Karmic Release, Radical Transformation. So definitely you are on the verge of transforming yourself. So the past traumas have been released. You're letting go of a lot of things. You're not holding on to your past anymore, and that's the best thing I feel like you're doing right now, and this is leading to a lot of transformation. And here I feel like Lord Krishna is telling you to keep on going, keep on doing that what you're doing. You're releasing a lot of steps. Maybe you're actually letting go of a lot of people, a lot of habits that are not good for you. Maybe you're someone who is trying to implement new ideas. Maybe you're trying some sort of new diets. Go for it. Okay, but definitely I feel like you are transforming into a person that is becoming more confident. You are working on it, right? Keep on working it, because it's going to give you the success that you want. I feel like it's more about personal growth. You're growing as a person. You're understanding a lot of things about your past, how your past belief system stopped you from doing a lot of things, how it affected your confidence, because confidence is a skill, right? Sometimes we need to acquire that skill. But because of our past, because of our limited beliefs, we feel like that we are not good enough, and we feel like we are not confident enough to do that, and we block ourselves. And I feel like you have been doing it, and that is what is released with this karmic release. So I feel like for many of you, you might be letting go of certain relationships that is not working for you, so some career path that is not working for you, so you are moving to a new direction for some of you. But yes, sometimes moving to a new direction is like stepping into the unknown, and it will bring a lot of fear. But here Lord Krishna is telling you to transform your fear into love, because whatever you do with love is going to give you that love back. So focus more on love rather than fear. Let go of your doubts and keep on moving. I feel like you are actually doing it. Look, the gateway is open. You have gone through a lot of life lessons. You have learned a lot of things about yourself, about your past. Now there is transformation happening. Now you're moving forward. Yes, sometimes this transformation is not going to be easy. You have to face your fears. You have to come out and go into the unknown, and actually it's very fearful. But here Lord Krishna is telling you to transform your fear, and he is telling you to understand that you are the alchemist of your own life, and now you can live according to the divine plan, and the plan that it's like if you want something, you can make it happen, because you're the alchemist. So this is a very powerful time to release all the things that you no longer need. So if in your house there is a lot of things that you no longer need, maybe this is the time to let that go. Some habits, I feel for some of you, you're actually working on your habits, maybe doing some sort of diets, or building a routine that is good for you, or learning something new. Keep on doing it. Okay, so whatever you're going to do, it's working. So keep the positive mindset and do everything with love. And when it's turning into fear, understand this is just your fear, and just turn into the love. So the more you're in this positive vibration, the more it will be beneficial. So you need to tell yourself every day that yes, this is going to work out and I'm going to try my best. So every day remind yourself. So maybe if you start a diet and you will do it for 15 days and then you're like, no, I cannot do it, this is so tough. No, you can do it. So keep on doing. Don't stop anything in the middle, okay? Yeah. Let's see what else. So I have the Sai Baba cards as well. So let's see. What is the message for you guys that you need to know? Oh, we got 3 cards. The ego. Let go of your ego. It is an obstacle on the spiritual path. So you are definitely transforming your ego also. Maybe for some of you are actually working on that. So because of ego can become in the form of fear. It can compare. You know, sometimes when we are egoistic, we compare ourselves to other people. We doubt ourselves to other people. We feel like they are very talented, they are very privileged, and we don't have the privilege, so we cannot do it. So it's like, for some of you, it's a message to work on that, to let go of that ego. Sometimes ego becomes a hurdle, because of this ego, this person is not able to cross it, right? Because it's so heavy. So here with, again, the karmic release, radical transformation, I feel like you are actually working on that and you're releasing that and moving forward. And for others, I even feel like maybe you have been around with a lot of people who are very egoistic, who thinks, so maybe that's why you think like them. And I feel like as you're changing your friend group, as you're changing the people around you, I feel like there is a transformation happening. But definitely work on your ego. For some of you, there is this ego stops us from believing in ourselves. Ego turns into fear, right? So there is a lot of fear, doubt. That's what you need to work on, okay? And I feel like if you're already working on this thing, you are moving into a place where you are going to create the reality you desire. That's what Lordkrishna is telling, and you have the ability to do that. Look within. God is within you, in your heart and mind. Yes, sometimes we look outside of us. Sometimes we compare ourselves to other people. Sometimes we look, oh my God, they have so much privilege, I don't have, that's why I'm here. We feel like that. Sometimes we victimize ourselves, like, yeah, they have this one, that's why they are there, that's why they got the success, that's why I don't have anything. So sometimes we do that, and that's all our ego. We can be anything we want. We can achieve anything we want, right? So what you need to do is to look within and ask your heart, ask your inner self, ask your higher self what you actually want from life, and move forward towards it. If you have an aim, if you have a goal, keep believing in yourself, keep moving forward, because whatever you want is yours. You are the alchemist. That's what Lordkrishna is telling here. So chanting Om mantra whenever you're feeling very fearful, whenever you're in doubt, whenever you are comparing yourself to other people, whenever this ego kicks in, just chant Om mantra, okay? Yeah, because the ego is like very heavy for you guys. Look, this person is pulling that, and it's so heavy. So something that makes you heavy, let it go. You don't have to carry that. And when this person let that ego go, they will feel so light, and that's what. And when we let go of that, we can look within, we can ask ourselves, and we will feel so recharged. We will feel so light, and that's what is happening. I feel like for you guys, for some of you, this is an advice to do that, to let go of the ego, and you will feel light. For others, I feel like you're actually in the process of doing that. You're actually working on that, and yes, you're going to feel very light. You will be able to listen to your intuition very well, because you're not listening to ego, fear, right? So yeah, keep on looking within, because the answers are within. It's not outside of you. Yeah, synthesis. All truly spiritual paths lead to God. Follow the path most suited to you. So you don't have to do what others are doing. You don't have to, like, yeah, if you have to be a spiritual person, you have to do this way only. No, it can be your way. The way that, the way that makes you feel very close to divine, that is your way. Okay, that's what is important. It's like, maybe for you guys, listening to good music might be the way you connect to divine. Do that. For others, it might be yoga. For others, it might be meditation. So what's best for you, do that. Do that. Maybe when you're cooking, that is when your intuition kicks in, and that is when you are feeling very, very close to divine. Do that. Make that your spiritual practice. Yeah, so that's what, because anything you do, like if you feel like, yes, this is when I'm doing this, I feel so good, I feel so recharged, I feel like I'm connecting to divine, do that. It's your way of doing. So you don't have to go to social media and look what they are doing. No, you don't have to do that. You can do it in your own way. Okay. And when you're doing it in your own way, it's best for you also, and this is your way, so just do it your way, okay? That's what it is. For some of you, maybe lighting a candle and praying for half an hour might be the way. For others it might be cooking, for others it might be dancing, for others it might be singing, anything it can be, okay? So do what's best for you, do what path is best suited for you. You don't have to do what your friends are doing, what your family is doing. Do what's best for you, right? That's what it is. So definitely having a practice, a spiritual practice, will be very beneficial for you guys, okay? But it can be in any form, any way that you like. So let's see, what is the 8 of water? Yeah, 8 of cups. 8 of cups energy. You're actually moving away from a lot of things that is not good for you. The first thing that you're moving away from is your own ego, that is stopping you from your success, from your own growth, because it's the fear. I feel like you're moving away from your fears, because our fear tells us no, we cannot do it, so we don't even take a chance, because we are so afraid of the unknown. We don't even take a chance. Here I feel like you're actually doing that. You're releasing that, again the karmic release. You're releasing the patterns that was round and round and round, and you were like, why I'm not growing? And finally you understand that because of this pattern I'm not growing, and you're releasing it, and you're turning your back to that thing. Maybe you're turning your back to that person, that habit that is coming in between, and you're moving forward, right? I see that here, that's happening. You're releasing a lot of things. I feel like maybe for some of you, you will be letting go of a lot of friends, a lot of people who actually is stopping you from your own growth, and you're understanding that how you're becoming dependent on these people, because you're giving your power to other people because of your own fear, because of your own ego, and that's what you're releasing here. So definitely there is a huge transformation. You are becoming a person who is going to take control of your own life. You're taking your power back by connecting with the divine in a way that's best suited for you. Or maybe Lord Krishna is giving you an advice. You don't have to copy other people. You don't have to follow the rituals that is so hard for you. Maybe you're following a ritual and that is not working for you guys, and you feel like very tough, and you do that ritual for 2 days and then you stop because it's not working for you. So do a ritual that works for you, that you love doing every day, okay? That's what it is. The Tower. Yeah, again, the Tower. The ego. For some of you, this is a huge spiritual awakening that is going to happen. You will understand how your fears that were controlling you. For some of you, this is like you're understanding a lot about people that will shock you. The truth about your friend groups, how they were. Yeah, maybe for some of you, it's like this Tower moment is happening where you're understanding people. You're seeing the truth of the people, and it will be a very good, very big shock for you guys. And that's where you're going to release them. Yeah, for some of you, this can be like a huge Tower moment, understanding your own behavior that's stopping you. Oh my God, I was doing this way, that's why it's not working. Like you're understanding a lot of things. It's going to be a little bit of a heavy period where you will be understanding a lot about yourself, other people. It will be shocking, but it's for your own good. It's a blessing in disguise, guys. Yeah, that's what Lord Krishna is telling you. So stay strong. It's just, it can be an inner Tower moment where you're understanding, you're realizing a lot of things, truth about other people, right? But this is the best for you. This Tower moment is going to be the best thing. Because of that, you will be able to release the patterns, release the people who are not good for you. Yeah, and again, look, Ace of Water. This is a new beginning, jumping into the new waters, new people, new surroundings, and 4 of Water. Yeah, again, the water energy. Look here, it's like, even I feel like with this jumping into new water, even this the water is like lonely. You might feel lonely, but you will be feeling very good. You will be doing things in your way. That's what I'm getting here. Look at the water energy with this 8 of Water, Ace of Water, 4 of Water. The emotions that you don't need, the emotions, sometimes the feelings, the emotion that comes, that is no longer needed, you're releasing that, and you're jumping into the emotion that you want. The thing that you want, you're going to do that. The thing that makes you happy, you're going to do that. Not the thing that makes you bored, not the thing that makes you feel like you have to do for others. You know, sometimes we do things for other people and we don't enjoy. Maybe you have been doing that. For some of you, this can be spiritual practice because you felt like you need to do it, so you're forcing yourself to doing it, and you're like realizing, no, this is not working for me, and finally you're doing something that is actually working for you, right? So yeah, there is new beginnings for many of you, new way of thinking, new way of doing things, new way of living life, new spiritual practices, where it will be your own way of doing a spiritual practice, right? It's your way. It's very different. So yeah, but it makes you feel like you're very connected to divine, to Lord Krishna. So definitely there is for some of you, there is new people coming. They might show you a way that will be very best suited for you guys. Okay, so there is definitely change in the way you're doing your rituals, spiritual routine, the way you pray. Some sort of changes are definitely there. So if there was something that was making you bored, you know, sometimes we do things forcefully because we feel like we need to do it, because we need to get in touch with divine. We do force ourselves. I feel like you'll not be forcing yourself. You'll be doing things that gives you happiness. Okay, and one more thing that you need to do is like make self-love a priority. It's a very necessary thing for you guys. Taking care of your body, maybe for some of you that is the thing. Taking care of your body, taking care of yourself may lead you to divine. Like when you take care of yourself, you will feel very close to divine. So maybe for some of you, you're actually going to do that, and it will work out for you guys. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, again, we look at it. Your all is water energy. Maybe your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not necessary, but it's all water energy. You are actually taking care of your feelings, your emotions, and I feel like this transformation. After this transformation, you will be feeling very, very proud of yourself. You will be feeling very balanced. You will be happy with the people you are around, because you will be able to give the love and you are going to receive the love back. In the past, maybe you have given a lot of love you might have not received because you were not taking care of yourself. Now you are actually taking care of yourself, your emotions, your feelings. It matters to you guys, right? You're prioritizing yourself, and as you prioritize yourself, you're balancing your energies. You're actually feeling good. You're feeling emotionally satisfied. You're not on the outside, even though outside is not where you want to reach. Maybe you have not reached your goals. Here Lord Krishna is telling, as you move in your journey inside, from inside you will feel very satisfied. From inside you will feel very happy, not bored, not fulfilled. You will not be feeling like that. So do a spiritual practice that's best suited for you guys. Okay, so that's the message from Lord Krishna for you guys. And I feel like with this Queen of Water, you're very, very psychic. Yeah, through your emotions you get your answers. So connect with yourself, your heart, your feelings, because you get your answers. So look within, because you are very psychic people as well. Your intuition is strong. For some of you, there is a mother figure. I feel like you're healing a relationship with a mother or female figure for some of you. So the final message for you guys, that you need to surrender. What you need to surrender? Let's see what Lord Krishna wants you to know. What you need to surrender. Right now, what you need to surrender. Book number 1. Okay. Again, you got 3 cards. So with these 3 cards coming out, something with 3 number, maybe you're seeing a lot of 3s, or maybe in 3 weeks there is some sort of transformation happening. Yeah, that will be a little bit challenging, but you will be, when this transformation happens, when this Tower moment happens, after that you will be like, yeah, this was for my own good. It will be a blessing in disguise. Look, surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So sometimes we feel like miracles will not happen. It's our ego telling us, right? Yeah, so you need to let go of that. Again, the water. Look at the water. Look at your spread. There is water here, 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 here. So it's all about your emotions, feelings. So this Tower moment will be from inside. It's not an outside thing. It's an inside thing where you're feeling very heavy emotionally, and you're understanding a lot of truth. You're understanding. You're actually seeing the energies of the people. You know, people can lie, but the energy cannot lie, and you're actually sensing the energy. Yeah, this person is deceptive. So it's a truth that you're seeing, and maybe in the past you felt like this thing was the good thing, and now you're seeing that it was not the good thing. So it's shocking, right? So that's the thing. And but at the end you will be like, yeah, I understood a lot of things and it's best for me. So you'll be like, yeah, thank you divine for this thing, for making me understand this thing, right? So this is what it is. Look, surrender to surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so that you may approach the situation more calmly. Okay, and surrender stress. Yeah, a lot of surrender frustration. Look, with this ego, the fear, the stress, the frustration, that is what you need to let go of, because at this time when this tower moment will happen, you will feel like that. At that time you need to surrender this and understand this is all happening for your own good, and this is going to lead to a radical transformation. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you have built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So that's the message from Lordkrishna for pile number 1. Hope it gave you some clarity. Hope it made sense. If you haven't subscribed, if you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 2, if you have chosen the green feather, let's see what is the message and guidance from Lord Krishna that you need to receive today. So we have the beautiful card that you have received today is the Heart of Souls. This is a very blessed card for you guys to receive. Okay, so all encompassing unconditional acceptance and serenity. So all encompassing love. So I feel like with this card, you are actually connecting with your angels, spirit guides more strongly. Okay, you're very blessed. You're going to feel very blessed. I feel like here Lord Krishna is reminding that you are full of love. You are here to be loved. You are here to give the love. You're here to be loved. You're full of love. Okay, your vibration is very, very high. Actually, I feel like that. And here you're very protected, you're very safe, your family is safe, everything is good. Okay, you're very blessed. That's what Lord Krishna is reminding you here. Maybe for some of you there is some sort of fear right now. Don't fear anything, because good things are on the way. And if you have been stopping yourself from pouring out the love, it's time to pour out the love. Okay, give the love. Sometimes we stop ourselves to do things that we love, and if you have been doing that, it's time to start doing it. And again, Heart of Souls, your heart is guiding you guys. Listen to your heart. I feel like Lord Krishna speaks to you through your heart. Your angels, your spirit guides speaks through your heart. Listen to it. Okay, so maybe I'll just read this message from the book, because I feel like I didn't do for the group number 1, but I don't know why I feel like maybe you need it. I'll just read the message. Okay, your message: you're connecting directly with the heart of the source, the creator of life and love. You're blessed to receive this card, for it shows the cup of your heart is being filled with love until it overflows. The divine energy that is with you now is helping you melt away any blockages, so that you can be open to the love, acceptance and appreciation that you deserve. You're being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved. If you have been holding back for a while but are now ready to share the love you have within, this card lets you know it is safe to do. You are loved, loving and lovable. Step forward, claim your worth and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness. You are truly blessed. So as I told, this is a very amazing card to get. So you're going to feel very blessed. Your heart is full of love, as I told. So trust your heart and keep on moving forward. Of course, Lord Krishna is with you. You're being taken care of. Your angels are taking care of you. Don't worry. So, and I feel like your desire, your wishes are also coming true. The desire that is very close to your heart. Yeah, there's a lot of abundance, prosperity coming, because your energy is very high. Whatever you're doing in your life is working out in your favor. The practices that you're doing, the way you believe, the way you are. I feel like this pile is actually believing in themselves. They're working on their self-worth. You have been working on maybe you have been saying affirmations a lot. All that things is working out for you guys. Your look, when our heart is full, it's like overflow, right? So your heart is very full, emotionally feeling very satisfied, feeling happy. That's the energy here. Some good news might be coming your way. Let's see. Let's see what's the message from Lord Krishna. This is the Sai Baba deck. Okay. Oh no, that's I didn't feel the energy, that's why I'm not picking it. Okay. Let's just shuffle once more. There's a message from Lord Krishna. There's the guidance and messages from Lord Krishna. Okay, number 2. Again, look, compassion. I feel like for some of you, in the past, you were not that compassionate to yourself. As you are building that, as you're being compassionate to yourself, you can show that compassion to other people as well. And as you're showing your love, your compassion to other people, you're getting it back tenfold. So whatever you're giving to other people, it's coming back to you in tenfold. That's the message I'm getting here with this card. Look, you're very safe, very protected. Divine is near you. Anyways, I'll read this, but that is the message I received. Have compassion for those who are suffering and less fortunate than you. Help someone in need today. So maybe for some of you, you will be able to help other people as well. You will have that fortune. You will be fortunate enough to help other people. You will have that privilege so that you can help other people. If you're feeling that you don't have that much money to give to other people, I feel like in the future you will be able to do that. And as well as you don't have to think like you don't have money to give. You can give your love to other people and you will get it back tenfold. So that's also important here. By taking care of other people, you're giving, right? It's not only about money. You can give love to people that will help them. Good words, advice, right? So whatever you're doing, if you have been, I feel for this pile, you're doing that, you're giving the advice, you're giving the guidance, but you don't feel that you're doing enough work. So you feel like you need to do more and more and more. And I even feel like for some of you, this is a message that you're doing best. You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay. You don't have to force yourself to do more. You're doing enough. If you want to do more, you can do it, but don't feel like that you're not doing enough, because you are doing. Let's see one more card. Again, with this be content, you are going to be content in your life. That's what I'm getting here. So again, with this be content, you're not content. You're like, oh my God, I need to help more. I need to help more people. I need to help more people. So it's like you're not satisfied because you feel like you're not doing enough. And that's also the message here. Be content with that, guys. Even though the messages here written are different, but this is a very intuitive reading. You know that I do very intuitive reading, and I'm getting here to be content with what you're doing. You're doing good. You're doing enough. You don't have to feel that you need to do more and more and more. You're doing enough. You're doing enough. By the love that you're pouring out, you're doing enough. Okay, so be content with that. Don't feel like that you're not doing enough, that you have to do more and more and more. You have to be more this. You have to give that much money. No, just do what's best. How you feel, the advice that you're giving, maybe for some of you, just praying for them. Right? You're just praying for them, and that praying will work out for other people. So you're doing enough, okay? Don't be hard on yourself. I feel like this pile sometimes becomes very hard on themselves, and that's what you need to work on, okay? And again, look at the hands. Again, we have the hands. Again, we have the hands. It's like you are being protected in the need. You are helping other people in the need, and I feel like some of you are not even realizing it. And here Lord Krishna is telling that you're doing the work, you're doing enough. So be happy with where you have reached. Maybe for some of you have reached a certain goal, but you're not happy with it. You want to move forward. So enjoy that goal that you have reached and then move forward, okay? Be content with that as well. Maybe for some of you, you are perfectionist as well, so you don't get satisfied very easily. So it's important that you be happy with your work, okay? So maybe you're hard on yourself. So that's very much important, okay? So again, Baba can communicate with anyone, anytime, anywhere. Look for signs. As I told you, you're very much connected with the divine. Your heart gives you answers. Lord Krishna gives you messages through your heart. Your intuition is very strong. They communicate through telepathy, right? You get the guidance through signs, through synchronicities. So be open. I know you're open. And you're doing an amazing job. Group number 2, I feel like maybe for some of you have been doubting about your work. and here you are listening to this message, and Lord Krishna is telling you, you're doing amazing. Don't worry, you're blessed. Okay, don't doubt your intuition as well. Everything is working out in your favor. Group number 2, that's what I have been feeling. There is some sort of union as well. Look at the hands here. You're uniting. You and your heart is uniting. You and divine is uniting. It's like, yeah, it's like when sometimes we feel separate from divine, we feel separate from the universe. Now you're not going to feel separate, you're feeling one. For some of you, this can be a relationship. You're getting with this telepathy, you're meeting the one. Like you don't have to communicate through words. You just send messages to them and they receive it. So for some of you, a very strong connection is happening. It can be a friendship. I definitely see friendship for some of you, a very strong friendship where even without communicating, you understand each other's feeling. That kind of strong relationship is happening for some of you. There is a very strong relationship coming your way that will fulfill and satisfy your heart. Let's see what else. Yeah, again, the moon and the hermit card. You need to face your own fears. I feel like sometimes you, like with the spiritual practice, you're like, am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? Yes, you are. You're working on yourself. You're working on, you are doing enough. I feel like some of you, no matter how much you do, you feel like you have not done enough. It's like you want to give a lot. Sometimes you feel like you're not giving enough, so you doubt yourself, and it's just a fear that you need to work on, guys. Okay, I feel like that. And again, with this hermit, you have learned a lot of things. You have learned a lot of things about yourself. You have learned a lot of spiritual things. You've understand a lot of things. So that's why maybe you feel like that you need to learn more. You know what you have learned, put it into action. That is also one thing that you need to do. Just don't go by learning. So maybe you feel like, oh my God, I have learned this much only, I have to learn that much, I have to learn more. So no, be content with that, and like if you are someone who is learning more about universal laws and all, and you feel like you need to learn more, you have to go from one book to another. No, what you need to do is if you have read a book, apply that teachings into your own life. That's very much important here. Okay, again, the moon, spiritual gifts. You have some sort of spiritual gifts. It's like the first thing I have to say, your intuition is very, very strong. You need to trust your intuition. Sometimes you have problem trusting your intuition because you're like, no, that's not, it's just my visual thinking. No, even you receive a message, you don't believe it. Something like that is there. There is some sort of fear that you need to let go of. Trust your intuition. Okay, yeah. For some of you, I even feel like Lord Krishna is telling you have a lot of wisdom. You have gained a lot of wisdom. The wisdom that you receive is from divine, because the connection that you have with divine is very, very strong. But sometimes you don't trust the wisdom. So that's the problem here. That's the fear. You don't trust your intuition. You need to trust your intuition more. Group number 2. Okay, you need to trust your heart more and more. Okay, let's see. And the moon energies may affect you. Again, praying and through doing rituals during full moon, new moon will be very beneficial. Lord Krishna is telling here. Let's see what else. Lord Krishna's message. 4 of air and Queen of air. Yeah. With this 4 of air, again, I feel like you need to take a break from something. Maybe you have been spending a lot of alone time, reading, researching, that you're not spending time with other people, or maybe you haven't taken a break, you haven't taken a vacation because of your perfectionism, because you want to be content, you have to do this is your goal, you have to go, you work. If that is the case, maybe for some of you, because of your fear, you work a lot because you feel like, oh, I have done this work, if I don't do it for 1 week, maybe everything will go away from me. So that's why you work hard, you're very hard on yourself. Nothing of that sort is going to happen. With this Queen of air, you need to have strict boundaries, guys. Maybe for some of you, you're taking your work, or maybe you work from home and you work every day, all day, no Sundays, no free days, nothing. If that is the case, here I feel like Lord Krishna is telling you to take a break, telling you to take a vacation, telling you to go somewhere and have fun time. You've been very strict on yourself with your work, with your spirituality, maybe with your rituals, maybe you have been fasting, and maybe you have been very strong, very, very strict with your diet or something like that, and you need to let loose. That's what, you have strict boundaries for yourself, and you need to let cross that boundaries, because you've been very strict on yourself. For some of you out there, you have been very strict on yourself, and if that is the case, you need to let loose and be a little bit less hard, because you need to, I feel like for many of you, you have a goal you need to reach, so that's why you're very strict on yourself. Maybe you have a goal to reach a particular weight, and that's why you have been not eating, you have been exercising every day. But here Lord Krishna is telling you, it's just your fear. You are not going to miss out anything by taking a 2-day break or a 5-day break, nothing. So don't be so hard on yourself, okay? I feel like you are someone who gives a lot of compassion to other people, but when it comes to yourself, you don't have that much compassion to yourself, and that's what you need to build, okay? Yeah. And again, Queen of Air, maybe for some of you, you don't have strong boundaries with other people. If that is the case, you need to say that please don't, like for some of you, I feel like you need to have boundaries with other people. Maybe because you're very compassionate, you're very kind, people step on you. With this Queen of Air and Four of Air, I feel like you need to say that, please, this is my space, don't come in, right? You need to say that. Maybe for some of you, you have some sort of people-pleasing habit, where even though you don't want to say yes, you say yes. If that is the case, yeah, okay. That is the only thing that you need to work on, people-pleasing habit. It's actually because maybe you have taken that because you're very kind, you want to be very compassionate. Maybe you don't want to hurt other people's feelings, and I get it, because but sometimes people miss you, so you have to be a little bit like that. And it's a very hard thing for me also to do. I cannot say no like that, and I know that when I do that, it makes me uncomfortable, even though I say yes. And if I don't have to say, even if I don't have to do that, I say yes and I do it, and I don't like it. And it's not a good thing, right? Because you're not feeling it good, you're not feeling happy. But you don't want to hurt other people, so you do it, and then what happens? They come again and they make us do that same thing again and again and again, and that's not good, right? I do have people-pleasing habit. I am like that only, and I'm trying to change it, and it's very difficult, and I get that very much. It's very hard to work on, but I'm sure you can do it. Yeah. When we are alone, it's okay, like if you are someone who is living apart from your family and you take care of yourself, at that time it's very easy. At that time we are not with other people, so we don't have to say yes. But when you're with your family members, because you don't want to hurt other people, you say yes to everything. So that's the thing where you have to have boundaries, because you might be taking their negative energy. Okay, you take energies very, very easily. I feel like that. So yeah, and I feel like you need alone time to recharge, and don't be like, oh my God, how can I spend alone time, because I'm with my family, how can I spend alone time? But if you're not spending that alone time, you will not be able to recharge. So if your family members don't know that, tell them, give them the information that you need that much time to recharge. You need that time, you need that alone time, otherwise you will not work, your brain will not work, you will not feel good, right? Establishing boundaries is very much important for you guys, okay, as you move forward in your journey, right? Let me take one more card. Okay, we have Seven of Earth and we have Ace of Fire. Oh, there is a new start happening. Something that you have been waiting for is coming. With this, your patience, the trust you had is blossoming into something new. A new thing is happening. It's like you had planted a seed, it's growing, and Now this has grown. Now I'm taking the apple and I'm taking the seeds of the apple and then I'm planting another tree, something like that. So yeah, it's like some sort of new ideas might be coming your way, and that will give you a lot of growth. That's the thing. You have been waiting on this thing for so long, like you have been waiting for this tree to grow. Now you're like, yeah, this has grown this much, now I have to move on to next one because I'm getting ideas, so I'm planting a new tree. So something like that is going to happen for you guys. Something new idea will come, and that is going to take off. If there is something that is going very slow and you have been very patient and you have been trusting it, I feel like divine is giving you a new idea, and that is going to bring a lot of opportunities for you guys. So be open-minded. Don't be like I'll be waiting. No, don't be like that. If you're getting any new opportunities, take that opportunities. Okay, that is also very much important for you guys. So maybe for some of you, you worked hard on something, it was growing, it was good, but now maybe the growth is very slow. The growth might be very slow. If that is the case, if there is a new idea, new spark coming, take that. If new opportunity is coming, take that, because it might take you to the success that you desire for yourself. Okay, so yeah, be open-minded, guys. Be open-minded, very much important. So let's see, that is also an advice from Lord Krishna for you guys. Let's see what you need to surrender, group number 2. Yeah, surrender to receiving support and love. Don't do everything by yourself. Did I talk about that you are someone who gives a lot of compassion to other people? You try harder, you try to do everything by yourself with this hermit. You face your fears by yourself, you face your worries by yourself, and you take other people's worries and give them advice. But are you sharing your worries and fear with other people? Are you telling your problems with other one, or are you trying to do everything by yourself? If you're trying to do everything by yourself, don't do it. It's time to ask for support. Ask that. Okay, allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So maybe for some of you, saying yes to everything means you don't have to do that as well. You can share why you don't want to do that. You can say that in a loving way, right? Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right by yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. So if you have been in this position, yeah, you know very well, you're very connected to divine, you have learned a lot of lessons, you know from experiences what's best for them, so you give guidance. But at the same times, you need to understand that sometimes people will not listen to us even though we are right, because they have to learn through experiences. Sometimes some things have to be learned through experience, right? And let them do that. Okay, so that is also the message from Lord Krishna for you guys. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Bye bye. Hello lovelies, if you have chosen the pink feather and the third eye activation card, let's see what is the message for you guys that you need to know from Lord Krishna. Okay, so we have this third eye activation, Pro Chakra, inner vision, clear seeing. So here Lord Krishna is telling, if you have been feeling that something lately, if your intuition is telling you something, it's true. If you have this vision that is repeating again and again and again, it's going to come true. So that's the thing. And for others, if you feel like you have the spiritual gift of clairvoyance, yes, you have it. You can see the truth. Your third eye is open. Okay, so that's what is happening for you guys. You are seeing the truth very clearly. And if you are someone who is visualizing something for yourself to manifest in the future, that is also going to happen. Your visualization skills are on point. You are clairvoyant. Okay, clairvoyant, you have the ability of that. Okay, your intuition is very strong, your visions are very strong, your dreams might be very significant, so writing down your dreams, because you might be receiving a lot of prophetic dreams, so it will be beneficial, not only for you but for others also. Maybe you're dreaming about your family members, maybe you have a message to share to them. Just do it, don't doubt. Okay, here, if you have that message, maybe you have a message to share with your family members, but you're doubting it, that's why you're not sharing it. Don't doubt, share it, okay, because you're seeing the truth. Yeah, let's see what else. What is the message for group number 3 from Lord Krishna? Transformation. Invite Baba into your heart and home and see the miraculous transformation of your life. Yes, definitely for some of you, you have these psychic abilities, your intuition is very strong, so that's why your life is also transforming. Your guidance, you're getting your guidance. Yeah, whenever you have something, you know, if you are confused, if you ask for guidance from spirit, you will get it on that time. You will get it very fast. So your intuition, because of your intuition, your life is going to transform in a very good way. Okay, so yeah, miraculous transformation. So it's like, because you're seeing the truth, now you can make better decisions for your life, right? So you see, yeah, so trust your intuition and make decision based on your intuition. And if you if you have a decision to make and you know what's best for you, if your intuition is telling you to do that, go ahead and make that decision, guys, because it's going to transform your life. So if for some of you this is a very specific thing, if you have a doubt, like if you had two choices and one is like logical, other people are telling you to do that, and one is your intuition telling you to do something very different, and if that thing, and you know that you want to do that, go ahead and do it without any fear. Do it. Let's see. Yeah, look again, the Fool. Do not be fooled by false gurus. Trust in Baba. As I told you, look, there are two choices. Other people are telling you do this, do that, and here your heart is telling, let me do this thing, let me go for this thing. This is not going to work out for me. So trust your heart, because you're seeing the truth very clearly. Or maybe for some of you feel like this person is just wearing a mask and showing a different side, and you can see through the mask. Trust it, because you can see the truth. You can sense the energies. Yeah, because your third eye is open, guys. So trust your intuition. You are not going to get fooled. And this is the confirmation here. You are not going to get fooled. If you are listening to this message and you know that this person is a fake guru or fake person, yes, they are. So trust your intuition. For some of you, yes, maybe there is a person around you who is wearing a mask, showing some sort of other side, and you're like, no, this is not that person. They're fake. And if you have been questioning that, yes, they are fake. Only trust your intuition. That's what Lord Krishna is telling you right now. Let's see what else from Lord Krishna for group number 3. What's the message? 3 of Earth. It can be about a career opportunity also with this 3 of Earth. Maybe it's like a teamwork. They are giving you a lot of opportunity. They are giving you high salary and all, and you're feeling off. You're not feeling like collaborating with this person, even though it's like, if you look from outside, it's a very good opportunity, and you are feeling like, no, this is not right. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't sign the documents. I shouldn't collaborate with this person, or maybe I shouldn't be in a relationship with this person because this person might be cheating, right? It's something like that. If you have been feeling that you shouldn't collaborate with this person, you shouldn't work with this person, don't work with them. Okay? Yeah. Let's see what else. 2 of Fire, 3 of Earth. Maybe this is kind of opportunity that you wanted, and you're receiving this opportunity, and now you're like, no, I don't want to do this thing. This doesn't feel right. I've been waiting for this. I have been preparing for this. I have been working for this thing, but now I'm getting this opportunity, but this feels fake. This doesn't feel right at all. And yes, if it doesn't feel right, don't go for it. Yeah. Let's see what else. It can be something about abroad. Maybe this person is giving an opportunity to travel to abroad. They are telling, like, maybe it can be something related to studies. You wanted to study something, and this person is offering a lot of things at a very low cost, and you're like feeling like, oh my God, is this genuine? Is this good? Yeah, and it's not genuine if you feel like it. So trust your intuition, guys. Before making any major decision, trust your intuition. Yeah. Again, the Hierophant. It can be related to any studies, okay? Any teacher. Why I felt Hierophant, but this is the Emperor. Oh my God, I actually felt a teacher. Maybe a teacher. My cat is here. I'm sorry. Yeah, but I felt the energy of Hierophant, okay? Even though the Emperor came out, I just felt it. It's like a teacher who's trying to fool you, making money off students by telling that this is good because they want something, and you're feeling it off. So take your control, take your power back. Like this person is meditating, listening to their guidance. They can see through the fakeness and all, and yes. So that's what I'm getting. This can be about a boss also who's giving you a lot of opportunities or something like that, because they have some sort of advantage. Yeah, they're seeing their own advantage. So if you are feeling like I shouldn't take this opportunity, even though I want this thing, I really want this thing, this is all the things I wanted, but I'm not feeling it like taking it, because somewhere I feel like this is fake, this is not good for me. And yes, trust it. So yeah, it can be a boss figure, like it can be a person who is in a very high position. Okay, yeah. No, Simba. Okay, let's see. Let me take one more card. What's the message? Okay. Yeah, Temperance and Magicians. Again, look, with this, look, again, the heart thing. Listening to your heart, listening to your own guidance system is very much important right now. And balancing your energies, because this person is showing you something that they are not. Okay, so this is just a confirmation here for some of you that there is someone around you who is trying to give you a lot of opportunities, showing them they are very good at it, what they do. They're giving you they're making big promises. Like it can be in a relationship, it can be your boss, or it can be something related to work, collaboration, yeah, something. But they're wearing a mask. They might want something from you. That's why they're doing this. And you are feeling off. You're feeling off. You're not feeling like this is for me. You're actually feeling that this person is wearing a mask. Maybe you ask your parents, and your parents are like, oh my God, this is such a good opportunity, you should take it. And you're like, no, this is the thing that I actually wanted for my life. This is the thing I have been waiting for, but no, this is not for me. This person, no, this looks off. Yes, trust it. Trust your heart, because you're the magicians of your life. And you can create whatever you want to create from your life. Here, that's with this Magician card. You can create whatever you want. This opportunity that you want, you will get it. But this is, if you're feeling off, don't take it. Don't take it. That's what you need to look. Again, we have this 8 of Cups energy. You need to walk away from the situation, guys. Yes. So that's the message from Lordkrishna. I don't know, it's very specific, but that's what the message is. And let's see what Krishna wants you to know. What Krishna wants you to know. Again, surrender to your soul path. Maybe this is not your path. This is not your path. There is something else coming, guys. You're going to manifest that very soon. That will balance your energies. That will give you what you want. That will make you happy. But this is not the thing. Something that feels off is off. This is not your path. There is something new coming your way. Okay, you're going to manifest something that you will feel very satisfied, okay, with. So this thing that is you're feeling it off. This thing, it's off, right? Something that is off, it's not for you. Trust your intuition, trust your third eye. Yeah, your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So yeah, now it's the time to trust your intuition. Now it's the time to trust your third eye, right? This opportunity is so good. It's so awesome. But this is a lesson that you need to learn, right? To trust yourself, to trust your intuition. And when you do it, there are amazing things coming. But right now, if a golden opportunity that you are feeling, this is a golden opportunity. But why I'm feeling off? Because this is not a golden opportunity. This is not going to work out for you guys. That's the message here. So only take what resonates for you guys. If this doesn't resonate, check another pile. Okay. So yeah, that's the message for group number 3. It's been very specific. Yeah. So bye bye. Take care, guys.